Okay, as you can see, I'm almost ready to start my locks. Um, I just, I'm still putting the rubber bands in my hair and just twisting my hair a little bit so that I can add the locks. And like I say, I don't use a crochet pin. I use a bobby pin, and I will be showing you guys how I do it with the bobby pin. But it will be easier just looking at other people do it. But it is easier with the crochet pin. But you'll see my little struggle with the bobby pin once I start applying the locks. And so that's what you're doing individually. Putting your rubber bands in. I always use rubber bands because they last a little longer than just braiding your hair down and crocheting it. So the rubber band actually lasts a little longer. That's why I always use rubber bands. And to me, it makes it look neater for a longer period of time, because I like to wear my hair for a long period of time because I get so busy sometimes, and you just don't have time for hair. So I try to put styles in here, or unless I'm just wearing a hair piece or wig or something like that. But I'm not too crazy about wigs because they look so wigified, so fake. So some of them, I wear lace front every now and again, but I don't like that lace. And I ain't perfect the little thingy they do up front, and it look like you got a hat on or something. But anyway, go on and apply your rubber bands, and we're gonna go from there. Twist your hair a little bit. Hopefully I can apply it in the locks once I start. And if you're going along with me, go on and put your rubber bands in there and hold on, and we're gonna start on our locks as soon as we finish applying the rubber bands. Okay, as you can see, I'm finished applying the rubber bands. I've already applied the rubber bands to my hair so that I can start my locks. Here's my locks. This is the Lulatrice pre-loop. This is the Chunky Goddess locks. Okay, the Chunky Goddess locks. Okay, and I'm gonna start on those, and we're gonna show you how to do it with the bobby pin and not a crochet pin. So give me just a second, and so that I can get started. Okay, here we go. I said that I was going to show you guys how to apply the lock with the bobby pin. All right, we're going to take the lock. I did a few of them, but I tried to incorporate my hair in the lock. It's kind of hard, but I might have to end up getting a crochet pin so that I can pull it in. You need to take the crochet pin and pull your hair in the crochet pin and get it inside of the lock. But I was just taking mine and just trying to twist my hair in there. But here you go on and hang it on the pin. You see the bobby pin? You just hang it on the pin. And what you're going to do, I just take it and twist it a little bit, of course. I'm going to show you. You're going to take your hair, just like you do a crochet pin. You're going to grab hold of your lock. You're going to try to pull it on through. If it's good, if you can grab both ends of the bobby pin. Let me see what I'm doing. If you can grab both ends of the bobby pin to kind of make it come through. Let me see, did it go through? It's coming through, I think. You might have a little difficulty with a few of them if your rubber band is real tight. Now I think I can take the pin and kind of pull it on through. Now, let's see. Hold on. Hold on, let's try this again. And when you're trying to do it this way, stuff like this will happen. So don't be discouraged. Just take your pen and stick it back on there and just try it again. And we're going to try it again. We're going to try to stick it on in there. Grab your pen on both ends. That's to squeeze it real tight. And try to bring it on through. This rubber band must be really, really tight. But I'm trying to pull it on through. Come on, baby. All right. We got that through. Now we're going to go on and open it up. Crochet hole. Pull that through. It's kind of tight. It gets kind of tight when you have these rubber bands in here. And when you actually apply the crochet, apply the lock to it, it's gonna tighten up a little bit more. So this is all I was doing, kind of twisting it a little bit because I have the beeswax on there. You know, the beeswax. I have that on there. That black stuff, and it does get on your pillow. So if you want to use the beeswax, I believe they have a clear brand, but you know, I was trying to kind of incorporate it in the lock, in which once it dries and your hair starts to draw up, it's going to show again. So I don't know if you want to take hot water and kind of, you know, take the hot water and damp it and kind of make it go back in there if you don't have a crochet pin. Or, you know, I was taking the bobby pin and just kind of pushing it in there. But of course, you'll be able to tell your hair from there. And so let's try another one. And like I say, of course, you're going to run into bumps sometimes. And sometimes it gets a little difficult to get through there. But you'll get it. If you keep pushing, if you can get that tip on there real good, you can easily get it in there quick. But if that tip is so easy to slide off, so if that tip slides off, it may be a little difficult. So even now, this one is sliding off. But let me see if I have it on there good. All right. So I'm going to take it and just twist it a little because I'm fighting with that one too much. All right. This is a little thin one right here on the edge of my hair. And we're going to see if we can get that to go in. There it is. So that one must have clipped on really well. Okay. Now I can get it in the little crochet hole. I can get something started. Now. Okay. All right, I've got that one in. That one's in there. Ooh, I'm going to pull it real tight. Okay. And I'm going to twist that on in. See, no, that's my other one. I was about to say, see, that one's coming out already. But I'm going to take a little beeswax and apply a little more to the end of it. And I'm going to keep twisting and twisting. Because like I said, I don't have a crochet pin. I'm trying to twist it on up in there and get it to stay. But eventually it's going to come out when that wax, when your hair starts to drop. If your hair is like mine, it absorbs the wax or any grease or anything, you know, it'll probably try to come back out. Okay, see, that one's already, oh, oops, it wasn't out, but I pulled it out. Okay. All right, but make sure you take a little wax and kind of incorporate it in there. So that's these two right here. And that's how you crochet with the bobby pin. And I'm just going to keep going until I'm done. And hopefully you can do crochet with the bobby pin. Now, if you don't have a crochet pin, you know, you can always buy these long, always have them on hand, these long bobby pins, and get your locks in, your crochets, any kind of crochet. I usually do twist or anything. You can do any type of crochet with a bobby pin. I promise you, you can, because I do it all the time, because I always wear the twist, and I do it all the time with the twist or anything else, the little wavy ones. I use crochet a lot because I don't like sitting down in a chair for 13 hours or longer to get micro braids. So crochets, they make it a lot easier. So let's go on and apply this one. See if we can get it through. It's slipping off already, but nevertheless, we're going to try again. We're going to try again, and we're going to get it in there. All right. Twist that on in there. Okay. And then I am going to try to pull it on through. Oh, that hurts. Ah, pain is beauty, y'all. So if you don't feel no pain, if you want to look pretty, you gotta feel that pain. Sometimes it hurts to look good. You ever heard that? Sometimes it hurts to look good, but when you're done, I'm sure you will be beautiful. And I would love to see a picture in comments. If you watch this video and you do your hair this way, I would love to see your picture in my comments. And please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Press like and subscribe. Come on, baby. Let's get this one on through. Let's show these people. And this one don't want to come through. Like I say, you're going to have some difficult ones. Oh, and that hurts. You're going to have some difficult ones. So I tried to keep the rubber bands kind of loose when I'm putting the rubber bands in. Oh, that's hurt. Oh, that hurts. When I'm putting the rubber bands in, I try to keep them kind of loose. But it's hard because at the same time, I want them tight. So here we go. That one went through that time. So it's kind of hard to, ooh, I think I pulled one strand in another direction. That's where that pain is coming from. I'm going to take a little bit of wax. But you know, you guys, I usually connect my hair so I don't have this problem with intertwining my hair with the lock. I got a one strand stuck in here. But like I say, usually I connect the hairs like that. I connect them. And I don't have this problem with trying to incorporate my hair in the locks. So usually I do that. But I wanted to use my locks freely. Like if I wanted to throw one this way, I want to be able to do that. If I want to throw it that way, I want to be able to do that. If I want to put it in a ponytail, I want to be able to do that. So I wanted them to be a little more free for me. So that's why I wanted to do it individually. So there's the locks, and that's the pin, and that's how we do it. So I'm going to move on to the next one. And we're going to get this finished. Okay, as you can see, I'm done applying the locks. I was able to incorporate my hair inside of there. And these are my locks. So hopefully you can take your bobby pin and put together you some locks and get yourself right. My twists are still there. My hair, that's my hair. It's sitting in there. And it doesn't look bad. So hopefully you guys can learn how to do it with the bobby pin if you don't have a crochet pin at hand. But there are my locks. And I love them. And hopefully I'll have them in here for about 6 months. I don't know if it'll be that long, but looks like I got a little fuzz in there. I don't know if it's gonna be that long, but I want to keep them for a while because I have a busy schedule and I have to keep going. So I gotta get my makeup on and my eyelashes and all that stuff and do my eyebrows. I gotta shave the back of my head so that it'll be complete because I like to pull my hair up in a ponytail. And so I thank you guys for watching. Remember to press subscribe and like my video. Thank you.